to please drive home safely. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
What's the play ball? Out! Out! He's out! You're out!
So digging in now, number 21 is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Round it.
The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
There we go.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas.
Coming to the plate now, number 21. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good.
Into the box, number 21. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him, and that's the first out. So striding in, number 21. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Herrera is there, 1 away. At the plate, number 21. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Sea Dogs lead it. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Sea Dogs put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Time for minor league baseball. Tanner Houck, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 33 on the year. Settling in now, number 21. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any.
Number 21 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Holder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2.
And wait on that thing.
Striding forward now, number 21, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Gilliam is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 8 full, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 5-2. 5-2 the final today. The Portland Sea Dogs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andrew Schwab earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brian Mata earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th.
Victorious Sea Dogs, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Connor Wade gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, number 21, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping up to the plate,
Leading
number
up,
21. He
Seagull.
comes in 0 for 2
The
thus
first
far.
baseman, number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Herrera is there. One pitch, one out. Striding in once again, number 21. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Hey, right here, baby. There you go now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Left side. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher.
Stepping into the box, number 21. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field as they pull even. It's 6-6 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through.
A check-in call from a representative.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Frederick Ludwig gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Baker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle.
Next up for Los Angeles, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll get his first opportunity. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Next to bat for the Giants, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 14.
Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Harris will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 14. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's safe. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Here we go, guys.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in and looking for more, number 14. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Barreto's
Run
got
it
it.
out, run it
Throw
out.
gets
He's
him.
out.
2 down. So stepping in, Rtts attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength.
Here we go, baby.
So in now for San Francisco, number 14. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one, and we are tied again.
Wow, grand slam on opening day? That's got to feel good. Can't get off to a better start to your season. They're going nuts in the dugout, and I don't blame them.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The 2-2. On the ground towards second. And there's out number 2.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jose Alvarado claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 19 men on base.
We are under. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
A 1-2 pitch. Jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. It's the Dodgers 0 with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now at the plate, number 14, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Digging in, number 14. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know.
So coming to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Standing in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He singled his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, number 14. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
Digging in, number 14. Singled homer run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Toward second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. Ready for another shot now. Number 14. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jose Fernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Julio Rtts hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Velasco at second, Crespo at first with no outs.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Chop now to short. Can they get two? Scooped up. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 14. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Reynolds.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Back up the middle. And that's the second out. Into the box now, number 14. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Reynolds.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
Good rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, number 14. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 account than they are when they...
Standing in, Chance Sisco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cisco.
Here it comes, 0-2. The second, this could be 2. 1 there.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Jay Groom gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. It minimizes the amount of walks, keeps down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 21, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Man, he smoked that thing.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second.
Digging in, number 21. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Warmoth, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his mates. No hits for him so far. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's
striding forward now is the DH, Logan Warmoth. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. At the plate, number 21, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip.
Now in the box, Cullen Large. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-2. And on the ground is short. Could be 2. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is good job there to slam the door for the win. And they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. New Hampshire posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Number 23 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 16.
Welcome to MLB The Show. At the plate, number 21. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Striding into the box, number 21. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Coming to the plate now, number 21. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have.
Stepping into the box, number 21, and he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 37 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
There are certain guys in every lineup that
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 21. He's been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line.
the last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now to the plate, Cullen Large. No hits to this point. Only hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Digging in now, Forrest Wall. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
One down.
The 1-1. Now, not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Ready for another chance? Number 21. He's looking to bring home the winning run from
here we
third.
Go. Let's go. Come on. Put a rip in the one. Put a rip in the one right here.
Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away.
No one better right here.
And this one is wide for ball one.
Hey, look at right here. Come on, kid, let's go. Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Hard liner toward short. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the Fisher Cats, 9 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Cutter Crawford, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here.
Stepping in, number 21, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hard hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Patrick Cantwell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-2. Popped him up.
I got it. I go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-1.
Hey, come on.
Ready once again,
right
number 21. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when
now batting, number 21. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. There's one.
Right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now at the plate, number 76. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Sea Dogs crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Thomas Schneider gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Brian Mata closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Fisher Cats, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tanner Houck gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up now, Griffin Conine. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. This is popped up. Hernandez is there for it.
I got it.
And the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready now, number 21. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, stay hot. I'll stay hot.
The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I think it's time to...
So digging in now, Vinny Capra. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Ready to take his hacks again, number 21, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Digging in to try it again, number 21. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-0 home. Now a drive out to left center field.
Nice. Come on, dig. All right, hold up.
Lynn isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy.
Hey, sit him down.
Digging in once again, Vinny Capra. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Capra.
The 1-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, number 21. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Portland wrote an important...
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point, or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
The first baseman, number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make...
Coming to the plate now, Chad Setio. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The East Stars lead it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 21. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as they take the lead 4-3.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little.
Into the box, number 21. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Tom is right there. And he's got it for out number 2. Jordan Zimmerman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 5, Jordan Zimmerman.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's one-run game comes. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball.
So striding in, number 21. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Right here. Let's go,
Number
kid.
21.
From the belt, the pitch. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Peter Pascal.
Now batting, the center fielder, Peter Pascal.
The 1-1 home. A double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Settling in now, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Paez.
Hey, we're early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 21. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 39. Stepping in, number 21. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here, give him 6.
So striding forward now, Will Toffee. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Striding in once again, David Thompson.
The first baseman, David Thompson.
Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 21. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are talking and this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
11 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tanner Houck, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he hit a homer last night.
Stepping up to the plate, number 21. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Things not looking very good.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home. Now at the plate, Austin Bosart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a high pop-up. Number 21 shading to his right, and that retires the side. So a good bounce-back inning here. Digging in and looking for more, number 21. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Digging in, number 21. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Round.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on it.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
12-9, the final in this one. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cutter Crawford, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
So stepping in, number 21. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, number 21. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high.
Number 21 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. In now, number 21, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Driven nicely into the gap.
Dig hard, go 2, go 2.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Sea Dogs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score, first for the victorious.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization